Welcome to the Official Personality Guru. ENTJs have a reputation for being emotionless and inattentive as romantic partners. But actually, they can be incredibly supportive, nurturing, and sentimental in their own way. Granted, they might not be as overstated as other personality types, but ENTJs have a whole range of ways in which they show they care. Far from being robotic and unfeeling, ENTJs can fall in love incredibly deeply. An ENTJ in a relationship might not profess their devotion on a daily basis, but they will demonstrate their love through small, meaningful gestures. This might be a thoughtful gift, a well-timed compliment, or just a hug when you need it most. Today, let's talk about how ENTJs say I love you. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the Official Personality Guru and ring the bell icon to get regular updates on our latest uploads. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. For ENTJs, actions speak louder than words. This is especially evident in relationships. The ENTJ in love may not whisper sweet nothings into your ear every day, but chances are they're looking for ways to make your life easier. Whether they're helping you submit your taxes to the IRS or giving you a business idea for your current hobby project. ENTJs often try to show their devotion by taking care of their loved ones in very practical ways. Many ENTJs find it difficult to express emotions verbally. This doesn't mean they don't have strong feelings for you. For ENTJs, a lot of their deeper emotional experiences are felt best alone. If they've made a commitment to you, then chances are that you're on their mind during a lot of their quiet moments alone. ENTJs have a type of feeling called introverted feeling. Types who value introverted feeling experience the fullness of their emotions most readily when they're by themselves. When they're with you, while they may be experiencing feelings of love or attraction, they don't always know how to find words to express it. Instead, they may offer you a back rub or see if they can help you out with something practical. They want to get intellectual with you. ENTJs are on the lookout for a mind mate in a relationship. And if they're actively pursuing a relationship with you, chances are they'll seek out mentally stimulating conversation. Whether they're tossing out a scientific theory or debating religion or psychology, they want to see if you can keep up with their quick wit or engage in some mental interplay with them. The playground of the mind is a deeply exciting and intimate place for an ENTJ. If you can meet them there, then they'll see you more and more as a kindred spirit. Of course, not everyone wants a relationship where they're constantly being challenged intellectually. And ENTJs need to remember that not everyone wants to engage in mental analysis or sparring all the time. If you're feeling overwhelmed with a constant mental stimulation, try gently steering the conversation towards more lighthearted topics. Just keep that mental playing field open for future meetings and discussions. Otherwise, it may not make sense for you to pursue a relationship with an ENTJ. They troubleshoot for you. ENTJs are all about solving problems and making things happen. If you come to them to unload your feelings, chances are their brains will rapidly come up with a dozen different fixes. They might try to give you logical solutions to your emotional problems or try to take charge and fix the situation by themselves. And while this can be frustrating for some types, it's actually their way of trying to help. They want to make things better for you and are often bewildered when their fix-it mentality causes relationship problems rather than intimacy. If you're feeling a type, especially an FJ, in a relationship with an ENTJ, try to remember this when you vent to them. When ENTJs vent, chances are they are actively seeking out solutions, or else they're having a grip stress response. When you vent to them, they try to solve the problem so that you'll never feel this bad again. They want to take away your pain by helping you find a practical or logical solution. And the best way to deal with this is if you simply want a listening ear is to explain that. While you appreciate their desire to help, sometimes you just need them to listen and be present with you, not try to fix everything. If they know ahead of time that that's what you need, then they'll be more likely to supply it. They research voraciously. Many ENTJs feel a bit perplexed when it comes to the world of emotional intimacy. While they might walk confidently into a board meeting with a clear business strategy, understanding the ins and outs of their romantic partner can feel like a bit of a minefield. So if an ENTJ is taking the time to research what makes you tick, it's a sign that they want to understand you better. They might Google dozens of questions about how to correctly win someone over or pick your brain incessantly about what you like and don't like. All of this is an effort to get closer to you and to ensure that their time and energy is spent in the best way possible. Some people don't like the way ENTJs try to pick apart their minds. It feels invasive. However, if you can see it for what it is, an ENTJ's way of showing they care, then hopefully you can appreciate the sentiment behind it. They share their vulnerabilities with you. ENTJs aren't typically going to share their weaknesses or sensitivities with you right away. This kind of deep emotional intimacy takes time and trust. But if you've given them time and they do start opening up to you, chances are they see you as a safe person. They feel they can trust you with their innermost thoughts and experiences, and they wouldn't feel the need to share these things unless they deeply valued your relationship. Always remember that if an ENTJ is sharing something vulnerable or sensitive, that it probably took them a great deal more courage and muster to make it happen than for many other types. Some people gravitate to sharing their feelings easily, while others resist the urge for as long as possible. Always try to be patient and understanding when an ENTJ is sharing something vulnerable with you, as it probably took a lot of guts for them to do it, and they may stumble over their words or feel irritated as they try to make sense of these things. They mention you in their future. ENTJs are often thinking 5 to 10 steps ahead of the current situation. When they appreciate someone, they enjoy thinking of ways to integrate that person into their future life. So, if an ENTJ brings you up in conversations about the future, it's a good sign that they see you as being part of their long-term plans. They may talk about going on a road trip someday to your favorite places or mastermind some kind of collaboration the two of you could be involved in. Now, keep in mind, this doesn't always mean they are romantically attached to you, but they do see you as someone worth devoting time and energy to. If the future forecasting they're doing has a decidedly romantic tone to it, then you'll know they have deeper than platonic feelings. How about you, as an ENTJ or any other personality type? How do you say I love you? Be sure to watch until the end and share your experience for a chance to have your comment pinned. They make time for you. For ENTJs, time is always of the essence. These personality types often have one eye on the clock or their watch at all times. Many ENTJs report that they're always aware of life's swiftness and have a pressing need to accomplish tasks or goals. There is nothing an ENTJ hates more than wasting time. So, if an ENTJ is making time for you repeatedly, chances are they care deeply for you. They wouldn't allow themselves to pour time into someone they don't genuinely have affection for. Before we continue, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the Official Personality Guru for more amazing videos. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to stay updated with our content. They take action. For ENTJs, actions speak louder than words. This is especially evident in relationships. The ENTJ in love may not whisper sweet nothings into your ear every day, but chances are they're looking for ways to make your life easier. Whether they're helping you submit your taxes to the IRS or giving you a business idea for your current hobby project, ENTJs often try to show their devotion by taking care of their loved ones in very practical ways. Many ENTJs find it difficult to express emotions verbally. Does it mean they don't have strong feelings for you? For ENTJs, a lot of their deeper emotional experiences are felt best alone. If they've made a commitment to you, then chances are that you're on their mind during a lot of their quiet moments alone. ENTJs have a type of feeling called introverted feeling. Types who value introverted feeling experience the fullness of their emotions most readily when they're by themselves. When they're with you, while they may be experiencing feelings of love or attraction, they don't always know how to find words to express it. Instead, they may offer you a back rub or see if they can help you out with something practical.